Hey guys, are you looking for an inflation fighting tool? Go. I have been looking for 13 and a half years for an inflation fighting tool, basically not known as an inflation fighting tool, but a tool that we non-tech people can use, guys. It is so important to be able to manage our minds and be able to look for something that can help us be able to subsidize our pensions these days. Because the pensions, when they were created many years ago, were created to increase it about a 1 to 2% for the cost of living. But the cost of living in Canada right now is over 7%, guys. But I have the solution, okay? So stay with me here. I call myself the marketing mentress. My name is Christine Till, as in till we meet again. Mentress is spelled Mentress. And I coined that phrase years ago when I first was laid off my last job at the age of 61. And you just go and try and get another job when you're in your 60s. Nobody wants you, right? So I've been looking for ways that I could help other people who are in the same boat as me. The boomer generation is huge, guys. I'm in my 70s. And so I've got an inflation fighting tool for people in your 60s, 70s, 80s. All my people are over 60. Yeah, pretty much all my people are over 60 that I've been coaching over the years and helping with systems that we can put in place on our computer. So all you need is a computer, listen up, a computer, a phone, access to the internet, and be teachable. That's the biggie, is being teachable. We boomers didn't grow up with tech, right? So we don't have tech. And I see so many of us who are sitting in their lazy boy recliners going, oh my gosh, woe is me. I don't know what to do. I don't have tech. I can't go online, da 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 da, right? Guys, if it's digital, we can learn it. Just because we didn't grow up with it doesn't mean we have to just sit and wallow in our soup, so to speak. So you don't need to be a tech genius in order to be able to build this program, right? And are you wondering how you can make money online? Have you been looking for something, looking for a solution? So here's the thing that we need. And in these days, in this modern day, if we don't have an email list, we don't have a business. So if you're looking for a way to supplement your pension and want to build a business online, you need an email list, right? But I found a program where you have an email list. They teach you how to build an email list, and it's all automated. It's automated email funnels they're all built and done, and they automatically go out. They're scheduled, pre-set up. All you have to do is connect it up to your computer, right? So it's a pre-done system, and I'm looking always for pre-done things that are done for us so that we seniors can be able to boost our pensions. So this program that I found, I call it my Play Stop Do system. So here's what it does. It's a done for me system, and I've got notes stuck to my screen here that show all how we can build a supplement to our pension. So if you already have a business, like if you have a network marketing business, or if you have a traditional kind of a business and you're trying to be able to find a way to supplement your pension and you have no tech, what do, right? You need to find something that you can use, right? So this Play Stop Do system is also called the Legacy Program. And I've been using it now for over a year, and I'm supplementing my pension with it. Plus the fact that I'm a LinkedIn coach, strategist. I call myself a LinkedIn strategist. I like that sound because I'm teaching people how to strategize using tools on LinkedIn, right? So here's 5 reasons why you need to be using LinkedIn. Number 1, the average income, and I get these statistics from our sons. We have 2 sons who are programmers that live in the States, and they've been working for big companies, helping these companies be able to grow. They head up teams of programmers, right? And so they need to know statistics to help their teams be able to develop the programs that they're working on to things that their perfect customers will need, right? And be wanting to use and look at. So they have to know statistics. Anyway, the average income of people on LinkedIn, this is number one, okay? The average income of people on LinkedIn is 76 to 86,000 annually US dollars, okay? The average income of people on LinkedIn who are executives, the income for them is 125 to 150,000 US, okay? The biggest kept secret to LinkedIn is in the groups, guys, because you can target your perfect customer in the groups of LinkedIn better than any of the other social media platforms. And number four, LinkedIn is the most professional platform of all the social media platforms on the internet, bar none, right? Number five, guys, number five. Everybody on LinkedIn is there to do business, right? So if you want to get ahead with an online business, LinkedIn's the place to be. That's where people can afford to buy your stuff, right? Compare it to Facebook. The average income of people on Facebook is like between 22 and 24,000 annually. These are the numbers I'm getting from my boys, right? And I'm going, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I would imagine that TikTok's average income is even lower. Yeah, I would imagine, because there are so many young'uns on this platform. So I wanted to tell you today, or share with you today, what my steps are that I do every day. Because if we're going to be successful at anything, we need to have consistency and we need to have patience, right? So this video is all about consistency and patience. So consistency is like brushing your teeth. You get up every day and you brush your teeth. Before you go to bed at night, you brush your teeth. There's a routine that you have, right? And you follow that routine, no matter how boring it gets, every day. You do the same routine every day, and you keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. So I have 10 things that I do every day to help build my business online. And this pertains to both the legacy program that I'm working on and my LinkedIn strategizing, okay? Number one, I post 13 free ads every day, free classified ads. Yes, every day. Number two, I have LinkedIn endorsements. I send out 10 LinkedIn endorsements and 10 LinkedIn invitations to connect every day. And endorsements are huge, guys. I used to think that LinkedIn endorsements were bogus. Yeah, until I got invited to a free LinkedIn convention when we lived out in BC, and they had this big convention in Vancouver. So I went to this convention and they taught us a whole bunch of new things that they were planning and where they wanted to go with LinkedIn, and was very good information, very good day of information. And at the very end, they said, would Christine Till come up to the stage? And I went, oh my gosh. And then they said, we have a special award for you. An award. I'm getting an award. Oh, okay. So I went up to the stage, about fell off the stage because they said, the special award we're going to give you is for having the most endorsements of anyone in British Columbia. Can you imagine, little old me, having the most endorsements of anyone in British Columbia? And then they explained why those endorsements are so important. Those endorsements, there's a section on your LinkedIn profile that has all your skills listed, right? And here's what I teach my people. I teach you that on your About page, you put all your skills down at the bottom. This is for SEO, right? For the search engine optimization. LinkedIn's search engines are very powerful, and I've been told that they're second to the Google search engines. But there's lots of companies that will say that their search engine is second to Google. Yeah. So I'm not really sure how that all works out. Anyway, I know that they're very powerful search engines. So here you have people endorsing you and you have all these skills that are listed, right? And you list those skills in different places on your profile because it's all about search engine optimization, SEO. You'll hear people talk about SEO. And if you get endorsed, what happens is then the search engines will show your profile to more people, right? And it doesn't matter whether those people are in the same business you are. Like I have people come back at me after I've endorsed them and they'll say, oh, thank you for the endorsements, but I'd prefer to have people in my company endorse me. The thing is, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter whether they're in your company or not, that they endorse you, right? Yeah, an endorsement is an endorsement is an endorsement, guys. And so those endorsements are really important because LinkedIn will show you to more people on LinkedIn, right? Yeah. So I hope you get my drift with this. So if you don't have any skills listed on your LinkedIn profile, get on your profile right away and add some skills, and then take those same skills and add them to the bottom of your about page, because on your bottom of your about page, they're not there for people to read. They're there for the search engines, guys. So when you're setting up your LinkedIn profile, it's all about search engines, guys. And that's one thing, right? And the other thing that it's about is your perfect customer. Are you speaking to your perfect customer? Yeah, yeah. Think about it. So once you know who your perfect customer is, and you join a bunch of groups that have your perfect customer in, then I show you through my systems that I teach how to single out the perfect customers that you want to connect with. Yeah. So I watch the daily training in our community. We have a community that when you buy a program, and these are all automations, right? There's a 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900 program. And the 900 gives you 4 streams of income. The 600 gives you 3 streams of income. The 300 gives you 2 streams of income. And the 100 gives you 1 stream of income. But the automations are the same for all of those programs, right? You still need to be able to build an email list and follow the automations that are set up, right? All pre-done for you. And I've never seen anything like this. This is absolutely phenomenal what they've done, what this company has done. So you have daily training on a regular basis. So our mentor provides us with training every day, 6 to 10 minutes worth of training on video. And it has been the most phenomenal community to belong to that I've ever belonged to. We get so much training and it's ongoing. We have 3 tech Zooms every week. So those people who are new and struggling with tech, you can go onto these tech Zooms, share your screen, and they help you get everything all set up, guys. Yeah. Who does that? Like, who else does that? And then we get a daily newsletter that we send out. I send a daily newsletter out every day. I do. And it can be a newsletter that is just simply giving people information and or inviting them to a webinar. Like there's a webinar every week, a free webinar that we have. So we send a series of newsletters out to invite people to come to these webinars, right? So we can inform them as to how to build this business. And then we have a TikTok live 6 days a week. I do 6 days a week. I don't do Sundays. Sundays is my family day. And that's all church, family, no business, right? But I do pre-record short videos that I can just send out at periodic times throughout the day on Sunday. But I don't actually do physical or whatever work on Sunday. And then I upload videos to YouTube. So every time that there is a free webinar, I upload those videos to my YouTube channel so that I can repurpose them, send them out to people as a replay. So those people who are at work during the time that the webinar was on can be able to watch it at a later time. And then I create 3 TikTok videos every day. So I have a couple or 3 different times each week that I'll do mass creation. Usually just twice a week I do mass creation. So I'll create about 11 or 12 videos each time so that I have videos already saved in my drafts that I can just send out periodically throughout the day each day so that I always have 3 videos going out every day. And the reason you do that is because the feeds are moving all the time on social media. And so you not only need to do 3 videos a day, but you also have to make sure that you have 3 social media posts scheduled to go out every day, right? And so using these auto posting platforms are really handy. I recommend there's a free one. It's called Buffer, BUFFER.com. You can join that one for free, and you can connect up to 3 of your social media platforms to Buffer. And then when you're on Buffer, you can send or pre-schedule 10 posts to go out. So what you do is you do 3 days of 3 posts a day, and then you have one extra left over for the 4th day. And Buffer sends you a message every time one of your posts goes out. And when you get to the last one, Buffer sends you an email that reminds you that it's time to go in. The last one has gone out, and it's time for you to go in and create more posts, right? And I do a weekly LinkedIn article. So today is my day to do my LinkedIn article. I publish that article, and then I repurpose that article through Buffer or another program that I use that repurposes my posts that I've made in my articles. And I check my email, my LinkedIn, my TikTok, and my YouTube messages every day, and my community messages. Yeah. So that I make sure that I stay on top of people that I can help, right? People have questions. So those are my 10 steps that I do every day or week, because I don't do my LinkedIn article every day. I just do it once in a while, once a week. I call myself Christine Till, the marketing mentress. And the reason I coined that name is because I thought marketing mentor sounds very masculine. So I wanted it to be more feminine, right? And so my son and my business coach and I were brainstorming, and out popped mentress. And I went, oh, that's really cool. So that's how I got my name, marketing mentress. Yes. So we have a blueprint with the legacy program that we can follow. And when we follow that blueprint step by step, it's my play, stop, do system. You play a little bit, stop it, do it on yours. And we have so much training in the community that I am just thrilled to share it with people. And those of us, if you are finding yourself over 60 and you have no tech and you're trying to figure out a way to build a business, and say you've been trying network marketing, many of us, most all of us have tried some form of network marketing. And it's a lot of work, right? Because you have to be on your phone all the time and on your computer, direct messaging people, DMing, they call it. So is this you? Have you been looking for a way to supplement your pension? And if you found yourself in your 50s and being laid off a job, how are you finding it getting another job? Yeah, because there's those 3 things that they look for, right? They look at you to see how healthy you are, because it's going to cost the company money to train you for into their system, even though you've got experience. And they're also going to wonder, oh, I have to pay this person more money because they have more experience. And then the third thing is, oh, they're not going to contribute to our company pension plan for very long, and then I'm going to have to pay pension to this person when they turn 65 until they eat dirt, right? So there's those 3 things that they take into consideration, and it's really important to understand it's not age discrimination. It's all about the dollars and cents, guys. Dollars and cents, yeah. So I'm the marketing mentress, and I'm here to help you. And I'd love to help you. Just go to actually you could go to marketingmentress.com and drop your email there so you can get on my email list and we can love on each other through email, or just put info in the comments and I'll get the information over to you.